Good evening. Welcome to this special event to commemorate the 5th anniversary of Zen Kaizen at AMA. We are very glad to have all distinguished guests, our patron family members, those who have supported this cause, and all the members and audience. On behalf of Ahmedabad Management Association, I welcome you all. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll first have the felicitation of our distinguished guests over here, and after that, we will have a book launch, followed by the video, a special in memory of the 5 years. I'll invite Mr. Yatindra Sharma, Chairman, Indo-Japan Economic Cooperation Council, past President AMA, to come over the stage and felicitate Ms. Hitomo Sato, Consul General, Japan in Mumbai. I'll request Mr. Mohal Sarabhai, please be there, sir. Ma'am and sir, please be there. I'll request Mr. Mohal Sarabhai, Vice President, Ahmedabad Management Association, to come over stage and felicitate the donors of Japan centers at AMA. I'll request Mr. Murugesh Jaikrishna, Japanese Language Center in memory of Sri Jaikrishna Harivallabh Das. Yeah. Srimati Paru Murugesh Jaikrishna and Mr. Gokul Jaikrishna. I'll request Mr. Mohal Sarabhai to felicitate all three family members, and along with that, Mr. Yatindra Sharma, who is also the donor of...
I will just join in the historic facts, friends. All these things have been possible because of our founder president at the Indo-Japan Association, Jaikrishna Harivallabh Das, in whose memory the language center is there, and Murugesh Jaikrishna is receiving. Murugesh Bhai, thank you. I would request Gokul to please accept in the fond memory of your grandmother, Padma Ben Jaikrishna, who donated and supported us the garden, Gokul. And Paruben topped up everything. It was the icing on the cake when, in her memory, for Paru Murugesh Jaikrishna, we have the cultural center. So, Mohalbhai, please. So, friends, just imagine one family supporting 3 centers, 3 generations together. A big round of applause for all of them. And of course, along with the Zen garden, you know, they say charity begins at home, so it must be from the own, association itself. So, Mr. Yatindra Sharma, Mohalbhai, you need to, he's not just our past president, he's also the donor supporter for the Kaizen Academy. You know, the KHS Kaizen Academy. So, I think that's about it. Just wanted to give the context.
Thank you very much. I'll request Dr. Savan Guriawala, past President AMA, to come on stage and felicitate Mr. Mukesh Patel, Honorary Consul of Japan in Ahmedabad and past President AMA. I'll request Ms. Gopi Trivedi, Honorary Secretary AMA, to come over stage, and also request Mr. Hidayu Mihara, Researcher Advisor, Consul General of Japan in Mumbai. I'll request Mr. Prashant Gandhi, Honorary Treasurer, AMA, to come over stage, and also request Dr. Paresh Karya, our speaker for the day. I'll request Mr. Divyesh Radia to come over stage, past president AMA. And I'll request Mr. Nilesh Dave to come over stage to felicitate him.
Friends, Mr. Nilesh Dave is very soon going to be introducing us to a very unique concept of our book on Zen Kaizen. But we want to recognize him for his very brilliant work. And you'll see the book very soon. Fine. So, Nilesh Bhai, please, Divesh Bhai, stay here. We have a stage big enough, and requesting the books to be brought here. Please. I think we'll collect this for you at the moment. Please. There is no chance of a mix-up. We have kept uniformity as our principle, so, yeah.
I'll request Mr. Rajiv Mehta, past president AMA, to come over stage.
I think we have filled up the whole stage. So shall we hold this book, and I'll talk about it very soon. Give a big round of applause for our This is Zen Kaizen daily life. And everybody who's interested, we will try to share the books with you before you leave the auditorium. Moment we will try to arrange. Nikhil will arrange for sharing some books with you. Okay? So thank you, ma'am. And we all will take seat, and we will start the proceedings further. Please. નહીં મને ખબર છે મને મૂકી રાખો ને કેટલું બી પછી તમે આવતા થજો હું અત્યારે લઈ લઉં છું તમે રાખો મુકુન આર વી રેડી પહેલી પેલી લઈએ ના 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 બુકવાળી પેલી આપણી ઝેન કાઈઝન બુક નહીં પેલી આપણી કાઈઝોન So let me say, this book will be in hands of everybody very soon. But the only reason I'm not giving it now because it's distracting as a mobile phone, We are tempted to just take glimpses, and we would like to enjoy the program. Friends, something about this book. This book has been inspired by the 5th anniversary of Zen Kaizen at AMA, and we have named this as Zen Kaizen in Daily Life. Tiny messages, timeless values. And this is what the book is trying to say. And as you will see it later, even in the movie, the brief movie which will carry the ethos of Zen Kaizen, I only want to make a few opening remarks because most of what I want to say is very difficult to express in words. I thought let it come best in audio visuals. And you will enjoy them as we take you through. For 5 years, since we were privileged by the Honorable Prime Minister inaugurating Zen Kaizen at AMA on this very day, 27 June 2021, which was a Sunday, soon after his Man Ki Baat, he addressed the nation on what came to be referred as Dil Ki Baat, because Japan was always in his hearts. And Zen Kaizen became a landmark to remember. Today you go on Google and just type 2 words, Zen Kaizen. You don't need to write even AMA. You will have scores and scores of pages. So Zen Kaizen, Touchwood, has become a brand for us, a very proud brand that we are proud of. So I wish to first of all thank all our patrons, donors, well-wishers, and the architects of this entire garden who worked very hard. Just give a big round of applause to all of them. And most of them are present here today. Friends, we thought, let this message go to the next generation as well. So this book is having 2 characters. And at AMA, we will now have 2 children, Mohal Bhai, whom we will fondly call them as they will introduce themselves. I don't want to reveal their names. And I would like to start with, straight away, without talking much on the book, because book you'll be able to read, but I would like you to feel and experience what we have made with love and passion, what we call as the Zen Kaizen way. Lights down, please. First, let's have the lights down, yes. Volume. Lights.
In a busy world full of noise, there is a special secret that helps us feel peaceful inside. A secret that teaches us to slow down, to listen, to notice, and to find wonder in the little things around us. That secret is called Zen.
What are you doing? Listening. Listening to what? The birds. The wind. The water. Zen teaches us to slow down. To notice. When our minds become quiet, our hearts notice beauty everywhere. Woohoo! What a day for an adventure! Who are you? I'm Kaijo! Let's discover another Japanese secret! A secret that helps us become a little better every day. Do you know how to ride those?
No. What if I fall?
Then you get back up. Every try makes you better.
Small steps become big journeys.
Yeah! One small improvement every day. That's the Kaizen way.
Hi, I'm Aru.
And I'm Kaijo.
Zenji.
I'm Hana. What are you drawing? What's wrong? It's not working. I want it to look beautiful, but every time I draw it, it looks different. Does that remind you of something? Oh! Ugh! I fell off the bicycle 3 times. What happened then? I kept trying. And then? I got better. Maybe drawing works the same way. Exactly.
You don't have to draw it perfectly. Just improve a little each time.
That's Kaizen. Small improvements every day.
And while you're improving, don't forget to enjoy creating.
This one feels better. See? One step at a time.
One moment at a time.
Let's fly a kite. I've always wanted to fly a kite.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
Let's go. Why isn't it flying?
What are we doing wrong? Every try taught you something.
Take a breath and observe. Observation helps us discover more. Hana, we've been flying the kite in the wrong direction. The wind is blowing that way.
You stayed calm.
You kept improving. That's Zen and Kaizen. Your dream will give wings to your future.
find a gentle flow. Little steps, watch us grow. Zen is peace deep in our soul. Kaizen helps us reach the goal. Growing better day by day. That's the Zen and Kaizen way. 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 That's the Zen and Kaizen way.
For a standing ovation, if you don't mind. Just let's rise. AMA is proud of this. And may I request the Honorable Consul General to please come up once again for a moment with Mohal Sarabhai, Yathindrabhai, and I'll not let Mrugeshbhai and Paruben bother. Gokul, please come up. Please, quickly. And Ajay and Sunaina Ben will come here. We want to felicitate the team who did this. Please, please, please. Kindly take your seats. If you can dream it, you can do it. This is what inspired this all. I want you to be right here, Mohalbhai, because he has made a promise in the presence of our Honorable Consul General today, and the Zen Kaizen is going to its next flight very soon, where you'll be very happy to know, since he's connected with Japan and with electronics, with sound, music and everything, he's going to support what we have dreamt, bringing life into a new way in the Zen Kaizen at AMA. Correct. Molbhai, thank you.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
He is going to be our next president next year, very soon, in another little over a year. And you can imagine a sound and light show, inspiring people with Zen, Kaizen and whatnot. This was only a curtain raiser, only. But let me call quickly my team, who actually gave shape to my vision. Ravi Dave, Rushikesh Goswami, Nilesh Dave, and Dara Shah. Please come up. Please, and give them a big round of applause. And if anybody, let me tell you, Murugesh Bhai, Paruben, if you asked me 1 week ago, it was only the book. The book, we thought of these two characters, Zenji and Kaijo for sure. But then I said, can we not do something more? And Ajay Bhai, Sunaina Ben, I am going to take a quip from you. Zenji and Kaijo brought in Aru and Hana, and the whole movie shaped up 5 nights. We could make this Durandar. Let me introduce Ravi Dave, who's done the screenplay. Unmesh Bhai, now. I would request Sunaina Ben to please give this to Ravi. He's a young architect and interior designer. And of course, his very creative father, who's done the book for us. But he also, Nilesh Bhai, Ajay Bhai, आप उनको felicitate करेंगे. Nilesh Bhai को, please. Thank you, thank you. And we have, all this was visualized, was scripted, was graphic designed, but to bring life. We couldn't believe that Ahmedabad could have this talent. Honestly, with due respect, meaning no disrespect to Disney and the Lion King, we have very humbly tried. Himanshu Bhai, Chandranji, you are all veterans. You will certainly give at least your credentials. And may I request Rushi Goswami to please come, and I would request the Consul General to please give him this. He spent sleepless nights, And of course, also did not let us sleep. Let me tell, my wife didn't know happening. We did it as secretly as you organize Prime Minister Abe's visit, and we didn't know. Friends, a question was asked to her, is this your first visit to AMA? And she said, this is the first official visit, but many times secret visits. Because when Prime Minister Abe decided to let his better half, Aki Abe, come here, the Japanese, you know, will not just take it. So she visited secretly AMA how many times? I don't know. But thank you. Once. But that was enough. So you gave us clearance in one time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please. And I would not want to forget also a creative team coordinator, Dhara Shah. And I would request Yatindra Bhai to please do us the honors, and along with Gokul. Gokul, please present to Dhara. She has gone through a lot of challenges, but done a wonderful job. Please. Just a word on this creation, and then we'll move forward. Please.
I'm really impressed. The beautiful, very beautiful, high quality animation, and the story is very inspiring.
So I hope Ahmedabad and India is qualified to take the Zen Kaizen globally. Would you say so?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. What more could have come from the Honorable Consul General? And let me say, friends, a special round of applause for her. Just as we have the first lady Prime Minister in Japan, since 54 years I've been connected with the Mumbai Consulate, and I'm told since inception, we've never had a lady Consul General, and she is one who can speak. You will have the flavor and taste of her Hindi. I don't want to give the secrets now. But Ajay ji or Sunaina ji, aapke ek quips. You've been the education secretary, sir. You've been a training academy guy. Two words for our team. Please.
The team, no doubt, has done a wonderful, wonderful job that rightly we can be proud of. The topic, Zen and Kaizen. It has been made absolutely clear by the story, but let me tell you how Zen and India are connected since ages. Rishi Patanjali, he gave a very comprehensive way of improvement. Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, and Samadhi. Dhyan, with the Buddhist monks going towards east. Zen, this word itself has been derived from dhyan. When your mind stops working on anything else worldly, when your mind is not distracted at all, like our character there was sitting in complete peace, when you are not distracted, when you are no more with the world, then you reach the very essence of your being, your consciousness, and you found boundless capacities, capabilities, and possibilities there inside. That's Zen, and improving it every day, it's Kaizen. Thank you very much.
Sunaina, presume that, no, you are continuing as the Additional Chief Secretary Education. Would you in some way help us promote this? You know, we are going to do it in our way. You think Zen Kaizen, the way we have tried to take the philosophy, would you like to be, because you are our champion supporters, would you like to support us in carrying this movement ahead? We don't want Zen Kaizen at AMA to be only a showcase of Japanese art, culture, etc. We want it to be much beyond.
Since we find it so attractive, you know, I want all the children, and it is a wonderful way of teaching.
Thank you.
Wonderful way of teaching when you see something. And the cartoons, Ravi, these cartoons, Zenzi, Aru, Hana, and Kaizo, they are so cute. And I'm sure if we request the education department of the state, I would definitely help
We would
AMA
thank
in
you,
taking it forward,
champion,
yeah.
our champion supporter at AMA. I'm sure this Zenji and Kaijo will go homes, you know. Thank you very much. We have other things to do. I think we are running on time. Thank you very much. And we will continue this and then start with the panel discussion. But only that's okay. 5 years, please, quick. Light.
When I first visited Japan as Chief Minister of Gujarat, I had said that I want to see a mini Japan in Gujarat. Today, that dream has come true. अहमदाबाद में जैन गार्डन और काइजन एकेडमी की स्थापना में भी जिस तरह ह्यूगो इंटरनेशनल एसोसिएशन का बहुमूल्य योगदान रहा, उसे गुजरात कभी नहीं भूल सकता. मुझे विश्वास है कि जापानी जैन गार्डन और काइजन एकेडमी की ये स्थापना भारत और जापान के रिश्तों को और मजबूत करेगी, हमारे नागरिकों को और करीब लाएगी. मैं इंडो जापान फ्रेंडशिप एसोसिएशन ऑफ गुजरात के साथियों को भी बधाई देता हूं. उन्होंने भारत जापान संबंधों को ऊर्जा देने के लिए निरंतर उल्लेखनीय कार्य किया है.
ઇન્ડો જાપાન ફ્રેન્ડશિપ એસોસિએશન ગુજરાતના સંયુક્ત ઉપક્રમે પ્રધાનમંત્રી નરેન્દ્ર મોદીએ વર્ચ્યુઅલ કાર્યક્રમમાં ભાગ લઈ ઉદ્ઘાટન કર્યું.
जैन गार्डन शांति की इसी खोज की, इसी सादगी की एक सुंदर अभिव्यक्ति है. जो मेरी कभी कर्मभूमि रही वो अहमदाबाद में जैन गार्डन और काइजन एकेडमी, ये ऐसी बातें हैं जो हमें कितनी निकट लाती है। जापान में अगर जैन की परंपरा है तो हम ध्यान को, मेडिटेशन को आत्मा से साक्षात्कार का माध्यम मानते हैं। 21वीं सदी में भी भारत और जापान के इन सांस्कृतिक संबंधों को हम पूरी प्रतिबद्धता के साथ आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं।
I joined the online launching event of this Zen garden. I dreamed of coming here in person, and today my dream comes true. And actually, this is more than interesting, to be frank. Lots of things really reminding me of things Japan. So congratulations again on your team and your leadership, and I'm really impressed with the manner you organize everything and you put everything, you connect everything so that you could have this whole comprehensive approach to our bilateral friendship between Japan and India, between Hyogo and Gujarat and Kobe. So this is three peers friendship, and I wish this friendship continue forever years to come. And I'm very honored to be a lifelong patron.
Deeply impressed by the wonderful work that has been made possible by a wonderful team. So the dream work by dream team.
Your dedication to strengthening cultural exchanges between Japan and India impressed me so much.
To come here and be part of this wonderful experience. I'm so happy. I have been to Tokyo before. I'm part of the delegation which accompanied this Colombia.
The Zen Kaizen complex at the Ahmedabad Management Association is indeed a symbol of friendship between India and Japan, between Hyogo and Gujarat, as well as between the cities of Kobe and Ahmedabad. And I am proud to say that Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's far-sighted vision of creating a mini Japan in the state of Gujarat is being vigorously pursued and realized through the concerted efforts of both the Indo-Japan Friendship Association and the Ahmedabad Management Association.
मुझे बहुत खुशी की बात थी जब मैं इस यहाँ आया, सबसे पहले मुझे वो जापानीज गार्डन ले गए। गुजरात में तो जानते हैं कि जापान की महत्व क्या है। अब पूरी देश की यही सोच होगी तो मेरे हमारे रिश्तों के लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा।
Gujarat is much bigger than Japan.
This is going to be the symbol of the friendship in Japan and India here in Ahmedabad, so that the Japanese people can visit here to nurture their memories from Japan, and then India people come here and enjoy the Japanese nature and the Japanese culture. So that this is really the symbol of love.
Gave me an opportunity to get to know more about my own culture. I admire your efforts and energy and passion in keeping this place such a nicely immaculate level.
When we look at all the elements, of course, we can understand how the culture of Japan has been integrated with the culture of Arab. What is very deeper is not just what is visible, but what is not visible. And that's the vibration, the energy.
गुजरात और जापान के बीच जो रिश्ता रहा है वो डिप्लोमेटिक दायरों से भी बहुत ऊंचा रहा है और ये बहुत बड़ी बात है। एक राज्य और दूसरी तरह एक डेवलप कंट्री, इन दोनों का साथ चलना ये अपने आप में बहुत बड़ी बात है।
I found that this is a great combination of the Indian culture and the Japanese tradition. And I'm very astonished by the efforts of Paterji and other colleagues to realize the good friendship between Japan and Gujarat.
Thank you very much. Bollywood kept us waiting for about 6 months from Durandar 1 to Durandar 2, but we will not even wait for 6 minutes. We will have our Durandar speaker, Dr. Paresh Karya. We will immediately turn into a second part of this event where academically what Zen Kaizen means and how it helps us as a human being and as society to grow. And after that, we will have a session by Mr. Girijesh Sharma also. So I'll request Dr. Paresh Karya, sir, please come on the stage. Dr. Paresh Karya is going to talk about the Kaizen way to personal and organizational excellence. And this is an opportunity I'll share that apart from this today's event, today we did Kaizen leadership workshop where we had about 32 participants. And in the last 5 years, we have done more than 25 workshops and 1,000 participants for Kaizen leadership at AMA under the Kaizen Academy and our leadership programs. Thank you very much. Dr. Paresh Karya, sir.
Thank you, Unmesh bhai. So let me start with happy evening. And it's always a pleasure to be at Ahmedabad Management Association. So I would like to extend my deepest respect to our distinguished chief guest, Honorable Consul General of Japan in Mumbai, Ms. Hitomi Sato-san, my esteemed co-panelists, Mukesh Bhai Patel, Girjesh Bhai, and all the distinguished invitee present this evening. Now let me go to the topic. So let me start with a question. Look at our mobile in the wallet, or look at the automobile you drove it to this venue, a refrigerator in our kitchen, and one question, right? How much they have changed in last 25 years? Answer is hundreds, right? Visible, invisible, plenty of changes, but this has not happened automatic. This is working? Hello? So this has not happened automatic, right? And there is a power of Kaizen, continuous incremental improvement. Now I will speak from an industry point of view, and if you look at product improvement, process improvement, service improvement, and Kaizen is making our life better and better. So this is my favorite book on Kaizen, is Masaki-san we call, and this book has influenced a lot to me and my company, right? So in his book, he has nicely explained what is Zen Kaizen. And what he said that Kai means change and Zen means for better. So change for better, continuous incremental improvement is Zen Kaizen. If you ask me, I have a long standing with multinational company, more than 30 years, right, with MNC. And Kaizen is very popular in the industry. But we have not limited Kaizen to only the manufacturing or a shop floor, because all the belief system that Kaizen is for the factories and the shop floor. But I think, we have made it across the company. We use every part of our company, whether it is a finance department, legal department. So it is across the company, and everyone owns the Kaizen, right? Now, I will just give you some technical part of Kaizen. My focus will be mainly on Kaizen from organizational excellence point of view. So we have two types of Kaizen. If you read the book, there are two types of Kaizen. Number one is a flow Kaizen, and number two is a process Kaizen. So if you look at flow Kaizen, it focuses on an entire value stream of a company. So here the top management attention involvement is very, very high. Like I work with Otis Elevator, Escalator, Travel Letter company. So recently we had one flow Kaizen, order booking of elevator to installation of elevator. Now it involves many departments. Like once I book an order, it goes to manufacturing backlog, it goes to finance, it goes to legal for due diligence and review. So, It involves entire galaxy of the organization, and we re-engineered the complete value chain of this order to installation. Benefits plenty. We'll have example later, right? Another is a process Kaizen. It is mainly at the department level. And when I was a managing director of Otis Thailand, I remember I was getting a feedback from other department head that our recruitment cycle time is very high. It was precisely 66 days to hire a talent. And there was a magic of Kaizen. We took a Kaizen project on recruitment cycle. It reduced from 66 days to 23 days. This is precisely 2011 when I was active MD over there, right? So how did we do this? And we ruthlessly targeted Muda. Muda is a Japanese word, the West, right? So we really focus deeply on all the Mudas of a recruitment process. Now, in our company, we democratize entire Kaizen. Everybody does the Kaizen involved, right? And we use an acronym called downtime, right? So what is this downtime? If you look at, D means defect, O means overproduction, W means waiting, N means non-use of talent or a people, transportation unnecessary, then inventory, movement, access processing. We say 7+1 deadly waste, right? And this has helped us to focus on the eliminating the Muda, or we can say waste. Now, little example just to open our mind here. So if you look at the detailed example, I have not taken manufacturing example, just to give you office point of view defect. One example here is a wrong invoice by finance, a rework, right? Or you look at error in data entry, or an inaccurate report. So you have to do a lot of rework, right? Even we have a formula, COPQ, cost of poor quality. And to address COPQ, the Kaizen is the right direction we have set in. Overproduction, creating a 50-page report, absolutely nobody reads. So we identify all this type of waste in the company. What are we doing? Waiting, sitting around waiting for signatures, approvals, delayed decisions. This was very popular in our company once upon a time. But Kaizen gave us purpose and direction to eliminate this type of deadly waste. Non-utilized talent, right? This is the heaviest loss, right? When employee ideas are ignored or they are not invited to brainstorm, and today everybody knows every company runs on SOP, standard operating procedures, and every SOP needs time-to-time review. And we take it granted SOP is working fine, but there are a lot of downtime in the SOP, right? Even I'll give you a wonderful example, Pizza Hut, 30 minutes for pizza free. And we were doing one Kaizen that time, that customer call for elevator breakdown to reach that building. Our time was 97 minutes. So wow, Kaizen came into the action, and today we are 22 minutes, so much better. We eliminated a lot of mudas, right? Transportation, moving physical, digital files, documents needlessly, department to department. So in organization now, this has come into a deep focus, this Kaizen. Inventory, X is pending emails, files, backlog of work, right? I remember precisely 2016. We have 5 days week, so when I used to check Friday evening my inbox, I have always pending 450 plus email. So we took a Kaizen and look at it differently, and we put a new email policy. No more BCC. CC you have to justify, and maximum 90% email must be direct. So this is an office example of transportation. In manufacturing shop floor, you have plenty of the example on transportation. Inventory, sorry, that was inventory. Motion, searching for files and tools or information. Look at your laptop. If I ask some report, you say, give me 5 minutes. Why 5 minutes? Are you getting my point? You should know where is the folder, where is the file. 1 minute, 30 seconds. That must be the answer. Motion. Searching files, access processing, multiple approvals, and duplicate data entry. So these were office-related examples, just to flash all of us that this is what is the direction of Kaizen in the organization for excellence and eliminate the muda, which we say downtime, right? To combat this muda or a downtime, we train our employee with a quality tools. We train them on 5 whys. If any defect, ask 5 whys, right? We teach them fishbone diagram, or sometimes we say cause and effect diagram. If there are many causes to this defect or overproduction, use the fishbone diagram. We teach them, mistake proofing, or we say pokayoke, a Japanese word. And mistake proofing is our dear subject in Kaizen project. If you mistake proof that defect, it is a lifelong peace of mind. Like take example of pen drive, mistake proof. Are you getting my point? So we teach them mistake proofing level 1, 2, 3, right? Even we teach them Kanban, talk time, and another popular, we start with first 5S training, right? Because first 5S is very, very important. And we always tell our employee things in place and place for the things. That is equal to 5S, right? That will be example later. So this training help us, our employee, to do a lot of Kaizen activity, address the deadly waste downtime. We have a very simple way to do the Kaizen. I have shown the format. We call it as a success story, before and after. What was before and what is after, right? So change for better. So this is a very simple click. So we have many Kaizen projects in our company. One format. Here is an example, process involved. Organizing the tools at the site of an installation, right? Problem was, existing procedure was to search toolkit, pick required tools, and on an average, they used to go and pick the different type of the tool in a day was 14 times. And the time to pick and choose right was 1.5 minutes. But if you look at before picture, and if you look at after picture, now it is 15-20 seconds. So what is the saving? And we have 368 installation engineer. Now you multiply per day, multiplied by 365, that is equal to the magic of Kaizen for a organizational excellence. So we have many successes, right? Now here is a point on Kaizen from my point of view. If you do Kaizen just to show off or impress your boss, it will not work. It will not give any benefit, right? So look at many organizations fail with Kaizen because they expect massive overnight breakthrough, but breakthrough leaps are rare and unsustainable, right? But if you look at Kaizen point of view, right, the movie was impressive because cool down, cool down, cool down, and these are cool down here, right? You do small incremental improvements. That's a cool down in organization point of view. So think of mathematically, if you improve just 1% every week, through the power of compounding, you will be over 60% better by end of the year. And this is the power of Kaizen. And if you look at after 30 years in multinational, my biggest Kaizen lesson is simple. The organization that wins are not those, they make biggest improvement, but these are the organization, they make improvement consistently. And this is a power of consistency. But here is a big memory with my career, which I would like to share with you. We have our quality director. That time when I was a managing director, and our quality director from Japan came, Mr. Ito-san. And he was reviewing our Kaizen projects, Kaizen activities, benefit of Kaizen. And he just asked me and my team, he said, Dr. Karya, where are we on Kaizen benefits? So our body language was okay. So he was a very smart quality director, and he picked up my body language and my team. And another good habit of Ito-san was eye to eye. He talks always eye to eye. He never looks here and there, eye to eye. And he asked me one more question. Dr. Karya, tell me honestly, where are we? So I put my finger below basic compliance. And I told Ito-san very respectfully, sir, honestly, we are not at non-compliance level, but we are not at basic compliance because we have to cover a lot of ground. I think we are missing our employee engagement, but sir, we will do it. Now, this was Indian answer, we will do it. But Ito-san, eye-to-eye contact, and asking one more question. Dr. Karya and team, how can you and your team do Kaizen with complete personal conviction? And he never waited for answer. And again, he looked at me. If you need any support, guidance, teaching, training, I'm available. Because he was director global for quality. And this gave us a paradigm shift, me and my team, that if we have to really execute the Kaizen, we will not execute only for show off or a compliance point of view. We will do the Kaizen with complete conviction. And trust me, within a span of 18 months, our entity was given Kaizen award in the company, right? So this is a power of Kaizen, which I remember in my career. And still we are doing many. If you ask me, this Kaizen became very popular after World War II. And two Americans worked very hard in the Japan. Edward Deming and Mr. Juran, they really worked very well in Japan to support. And when Japan started getting the benefits of Kaizen, the rest of the world looking at the Japan, right? And now you ask me the India status on Kaizen, because we are industry and we just cross-check. Here Maruti Suzuki is doing a lot of Kaizen, right? Mahindra and Mahindra is doing a lot of Kaizen. So many industries in India has adopted Kaizen. And I think precisely if you ask me 2003 onward, Kaizen has penetrated in Indian industry also. Recently, if you ask me, we always influence our vendors. They are small scale or MSME to adopt this Kaizen. And this is helping us a lot, and this is a power of Gen Kaizen. So before I conclude, I just want to put this way. As we discuss Gen Kaizen today, I wanted to leave you with a framework that defines industry point of view perspective. Gen develops the person. I think this video was very impressive. Even video gave me new perspective from an industry point of view, that if you really want to improve, focus, plus daily improvement, plus time means you run the bicycle, right? That bicycle example was very impressive. So Gen develops person, Kaizen develops the process, right? And Gen Kaizen develops the future. So here I end. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, Dr. Paresh Karya. Unofficially, he has told me that he had a fight at home many years back after he joined AMA, because his company has 5 days, but every 6th day is at AMA. Thank you very much, sir. In all our programs, whether it is in-company programs or here the training programs, everywhere there is the number one demand of a trainer is Paresh Karya, sir. And he tells me, उन्मेष बाकी के 5 दिन का क्या करूँगा फिर? थोड़ा संभाल के मुझे काम दिया करो. Otherwise, I will be here at AMA 24 hours. Thank you very much, sir. Now we have Mr. Girijesh Sharma. He will be taking to us with the practical side of the Zen Kaizen. Thank you very much. Please come.
Thank you. Namaste to all of you. जैन काइजन के बारे में काफ़ी आप लोगों डॉक्टर साहब ने बताया। तो जैसा कि काइजन के बारे में बताया कि चेंज फॉर द बेटर, तो जैन एक जो मेडिटेशन, चाइनीज़ मेडिटेशन की पद्धति है, उसके द्वारा कैसे हम फिजिकल, मेंटल एंड इमोशनल लेवल पर चेंजेस ला सकते हैं। तो योग के अंदर जो मेडिटेशन वाला पार्ट है, जैसा कि अभी बताया, यम, नियम, आसन, प्राणायाम, प्रत्याहार, धारणा, ध्यान एंड समाधि, तो स्टेप बाय स्टेप पतंजलि जी ने एक सीक्वेंस बताया कि, लेकिन आजकल लोग केवल आसन तक ही केंद्रित रह गए हैं, प्राणायाम से ऊपर वाली चीज़ों पर कम ही इंटरेस्ट लेते हैं। बट प्राणायाम प्रत्याहार धारणा ध्यान, ये भी एक बहुत ही ज़रूरी पार्ट है प्रैक्टिस के लिए। तो आज ध्यान के अंदर जो जैन मेडिटेशन है उससे किस प्रकार हम माइंड के लेवल पर, बॉडी के लेवल पर चेंज कर सकते हैं, वो मैं आपको थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल पार्ट करवाऊंगा। तो चेंज जैसे सॉफ्टवेयर जैसे होता है, जैसे अपने ब्रेन को या माइंड को एक सॉफ्टवेयर की तरह देखो, अगर जिसमें ओवर इन्फॉर्मेशन रहेगा तो ये भी हैंग हो जाएगा। इसलिए जितने भी फालतू की चीज़ें उनको हमें डिलीट मारना है या थॉट्स के लेवल पर क्लिनजिंग करना है, तो प्राणायाम है या मेडिटेशन है उसमें काफ़ी हेल्पफुल रहता है। तो थोड़ा मैं प्रैक्टिकल वाला पार्ट आपको करवाता हूँ। सभी लोग सीधे बैठेंगे। हेलो, सीधे बैठें, बैक स्ट्रेट रखें, सिर, गर्दन और पीठ एक लाइन में, योर हेड, नेक एंड बैक इन ए लाइन, आईज क्लोज जेंटली। चेहरे पर कोई खिंचाव या तनाव नहीं होना चाहिए। फेस मसल्स रिलैक्स, योर हेड, नेक एंड बैक इन ए लाइन, समम काया श्रोग्रीवा, आपका सिर, गर्दन और पीठ एक लाइन में होनी चाहिए। शोल्डर रिलैक्स, फेस मसल्स रिलैक्स, स्पाइन रिलैक्स। शरीर में कहीं कोई खिंचाव, कहीं कोई तनाव नहीं होना चाहिए। एक ऐसा कंफर्टेबल पोस्चर जिसमें आप अपने आप को शारीरिक रूप से, मानसिक रूप से बिल्कुल रिलैक्स अनुभव करें। एक पोस्चर लेने के बाद फिर कोई मूवमेंट नहीं। श्वास जैसे चल रही हैं उन्हें वैसे ही चलता रहने दें। ब्रीदिंग के साथ आपको कोई छेड़छाड़ नहीं करनी है। एक नेचुरल प्रोसेस है और इसे नेचुरल तरीके से होता रहने दें। न श्वास लेने का प्रयास करें, न श्वास छोड़ने का प्रयास करें। कुछ करना नहीं है। Just observe your incoming breath and outgoing breath. श्वास किस प्रकार अंदर जा रही है उसे अनुभव करें। श्वास किस प्रकार बाहर आ रही है उसे अनुभव करें। Just observe your incoming breath and outgoing breath. कुछ समय गुजरता है, गुजरने दें और ब्रीदिंग को ऑब्जर्व करते रहें। श्वास अंदर जाते समय नॉस्ट्रिल के अंदर जहाँ जहाँ स्पर्श कर रही है उस श्वास के स्पर्श को अनुभव करें। बाहर आती हुई श्वास नॉस्ट्रिल के अंदर जहाँ जहाँ स्पर्श कर रही है उस श्वास के स्पर्श को अनुभव करें। Just feel the touching sensation of breathe inside your nostril. संपूर्ण अवेयरनेस ब्रीदिंग के साथ कुछ समय गुजरता है, गुजरने दें और श्वासों को ऑब्जर्व करते रहें। हो सकता है कभी आपका मन इधर उधर जाए, कोई बात नहीं। यह मन का स्वभाव है, मन का नेचर है। फिर से मन को ब्रीदिंग पर लगाएं। वापस अवेयरनेस को ब्रीदिंग के साथ कुछ समय गुजरता है, गुजरने दें। श्वासों को ऑब्जर्व करते रहें। शास्त्रों के अनुसार चले वातम चले चित्तम निश्चलम निश्चले भवेत्। जैसे जैसे श्वासें आपकी रिदमिक होती जाएंगी, धीमी होती जाएंगी, मन भी स्थिर होता जाएगा, शांत होता जाएगा। कुछ करना नहीं है, कुछ प्रयास भी नहीं करना, कोई कल्पना भी नहीं करनी। बस जो कुछ हो रहा है उसके प्रति अवेयर रहें, सजग रहें, जागरूक रहें। शारीरिक रूप से, मानसिक रूप से कुछ करना नहीं है। बस जो कुछ हो रहा है उसके प्रति अवेयर रहें। मन शांत, शरीर रिलैक्स। मन शांत, शरीर रिलैक्स। मन शांत, शरीर रिलैक्स। मन के स्तर पर, शरीर के स्तर पर जो भी चेंजेस हैं उन्हें अनुभव करें। कुछ समय पहले शरीर और मन की क्या स्थिति थी और अब आप कैसा अनुभव कर रहे हैं। कुछ समय के लिए ऐसे ही शांत चित्त अवस्था में रहें। कुछ करना नहीं है, जो कुछ हो रहा है उसके प्रति अवेयर रहें। अपने आप के प्रति अवेयर हो जाएं। आसपास के वातावरण के प्रति अवेयर हो जाएं। सराउंडिंग वाइब्रेशंस को अनुभव करें। और इन्हीं शांत भावों के साथ 3 बार ओम शांति शांति बोलेंगे। ओम शांति शांति शांति। धीमे से हाथों को रब करें, चेहरे पर लगाएं और धीमे धीमे आंखों को खुलने दें। कैसा लग रहा है अभी? सॉरी, थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, Sharma sir. The things which we are or we might be doing at 7 a.m., you gave us that experience at 7 p.m. I'll request now our keynote address by the chief guest, Ms. Hatimo Sato. May I please request? Let us welcome once again Consulate General of Japan from Mumbai. Itumi Sato, I'm sorry.
Mr. Mukesh Patelji, Honorary Consul of Japan in Ahmedabad, Dr. Karia, and Mr. Sharma, and ladies and gentlemen, namaskar. It's my pleasure and honor to join you today for the commemoration of the 5th anniversary of Japanese Zen Garden and Kaizen Academy at Ahmedabad Management Association. I thank Mr. Patel especially for inviting me here. At the outset, I wish to congratulate Mr. Patel and his colleagues and team, all the team of the Indo-Japan Friendship Association achieving this milestone of the 5th anniversary. As you know, Japanese Zen Garden and Kaizen Academy is a collaborative initiative between the Japan Information and Study Center in Amma and the Indo-Japan Friendship Association, Gujarat, with support from the Hyogo International Friendship Association, International Association, Japan. The Kaizen philosophy of continuous improvement, along with Japanese soft skills and business culture, is the core theme of this place. It is remarkable that in the past 5 years, over 50,000 people have visited this garden, highlighting this wide appeal and impact. This is very notable and commend everybody's effort. At the first glance, Zen and Kaizen may appear to be distinct Japanese concepts. However, when we look deeper, we discover that their roots and spirit resonate strongly with India's own timeless traditions. While Zen evolved in Japan, its origin can be traced back in the 20th century, when Buddhism believed to be reached to Japan, and Zen has developed in Japan since the medieval period. Over time, it became a distinct tradition emphasizing simplicity, discipline, and direct spiritual experience, deeply influencing Japanese art, gardens, and daily life. In modern times, this shared Buddhist heritage reconnects India and Japan culturally with Dhyan or Dhyana, and Zen symbolizing their deep spiritual link. Both guide us inward, teaching that true peace begins within the mind, Dhyan through deep reflection and awareness, and Zen through simplicity and presence in every moment, reminding us that inner stillness forms the foundation for meaningful growth in the outer world. Zen is often as spiritual essence of Japan, shaping its culture through values of simplicity, discipline, harmony, and mindfulness. Zen encourages living in the present moment with clarity and balance, influencing both personal conduct and social behavior in Japan, making it a guiding force in the country's culture and artistic sensitivity. While Zen shapes the inner world, Kaizen guides us action in the outer world. Kaizen, literally meaning continuous improvement, is a key principle in Japanese life and work culture, emphasizing small, consistent efforts to achieve long-term excellence. It is deeply embedded in Japan's industries, especially in manufacturing. Zen provides the mindful awareness and discipline that divides Kaizen's practice of continuous improvement. Together, they emphasize that true growth comes from both inner reflection and outer action, linking personal development with social progress. In today's rapidly changing and uncertain world, these principles are more relevant than ever. They offer a pathway to sustainable growth, meaningful leadership, and human well-being. The Zen Kaizen initiative in Nama beautifully symbolizes this shared heritage. It stands not only as a showcase of Japanese culture and artistic sense, but also as a living symbol of friendship, dialogue, and mutual learning between Japan and India. As we celebrate this milestone, let us continue building bridges between our two countries and inspire future generations to learn more best of both traditions. Lastly, I wish to once again commend Mr. Patel-san and his team for their dedication and sincere efforts for dissemination of the concept of and philosophy of Zen and Kaizen in Gujarat, as well as strengthen Japan-India friendship. I sincerely hope these efforts continue to flourish and that the bond grows ever stronger. Dhanyawad.
She is so modest, पर दिल की बात जो मैंने कही कुछ दिल से निकल जाए.
हिंदी में अरे क्या करूं मैं भारत के संबंध सीखते और भारत के बारे में पढ़ते हुए काफ़ी साल हो गए हैं. इलाहाबाद से नहीं, मैंने इंडिया स्टडीज़ में बीए किया था. हिंदी सीखना शुरू किया बहुत यूनिवर्सिटी के ज़माने की बात है. और उस समय में जब पहली बार दिल्ली में गई तो नो ट्रैफिक लाइट. तब से काफ़ी सालों बाद अहमदाबाद में जब मैं थर्ड ग्रेड ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी में अहमदाबाद में आई, उस समय की वो करीब 40 साल बहुत पहले की बात है, लेकिन उस समय अहमदाबाद की याद ज़्यादा नहीं है. लेकिन उसके बाद पोस्टिंग तीसरी बार दिल्ली में पोस्टिंग हुई. उस समय अहमदाबाद आके गुजरात के बारे में सीखना शुरू की.
गुजरात की क्या बातें अच्छी लगती है आपको?
नहीं, एक तो लोग बहुत ईमानदारी हैं और मुझे भारत के हैंडीक्राफ्ट बहुत पसंद है, ख़ास तौर पर कच्छ में हर साल जाती थी. तो बहुत मुझे समझ में नहीं क्या बात कर रही हूँ.
Give her a big round of applause, friends. A consul general who can speak fluently from her heart, Hindi coming out. I think we are more than honored and privileged. This is just the beginning of her 3-year term. She just took over last month and she has come second time to Gujarat. She was in Surat immediately after taking over for the Vibrant Gujarat Regional Summit. She's again joining us at the Vadodara Summit. But आप बहुत बार आई है और बहुत बार गुजरात आते रहिए. Thank you. I would request Yatindra Bhai to please come for a very heartfelt vote of thanks with your concluding remarks.
Good evening. Our guest of honor for the evening, Honorable Consul General Mrs. Sato-san, Mukesh Bhai, Dr. Karya, Sharmaji, Rugesh Bhai, Paruben, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very heartwarming and I should say nostalgic evening what we have spent together with Honorable Consul General today. And first of all, we would like to extend our very warm greetings and heartfelt thanks for gracing this memorable event for us. And we definitely appreciate your desire and I should say love for Gujarat as well as India. And the way in which you spoke Hindi, I think it is absolutely perfect. I hope we learn Japanese same way. Talking about Zen and Kaizen, I think it is a confluence of Indian and Japanese culture where there has been a mutual respect with the values and way of living, which I think India is again reinventing itself, which was the case by our eminent sages and our tradition, what Ajayji and Sharmaji talk about. Jain is something which is immersing yourself within, aligning your mind, body and spirit, finding yourself in confluence and harmony of nature and universe. At that universe, you have to find your meaning of the life. The moment you find the meaning of your life, rightly said by Honorable Consul General, that inner world has to explore outer world, and that is action. And that is Kaizen, continuous improvement. Talking about yoga, what Patanjali ji spoke about, Zen is directly related with one action which has been mentioned in yoga, that is yogascha chitta vritti nirodham. Your chitta vritti has to focus, then only get into Zen. The moment you get into action, again there is very nice sloka, yogasa karmashu kausalam. Kaushal doesn't come in a single day, it comes with a continuous pursuit of excellence. And that is what Japan has imbibed in their every aspect of their life. And that is what me and Mukesh Bhai thought about. That Kaizen is just not limited to industry. It is limited to right at the ground level with individuals, which they have to take up the spirit of Zen and Kaizen and create excellence in whatever they are doing. And that will progress the entire society, universe and country. And that's what we are looking for. We had a wonderful evening today. Thank you, Paresh Bhai, for giving an overview about industry, how they pursue Kaizen. Also, I will thank Sharmaji to talk about our own way of yoga and getting into Zen and Kaizen. With that note, I thank you all for being this with us this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.